Hey, what's up? It's K Rose, and you're hanging with me in New York, and you're watching Idolator.com.
It's one of the most striking things I'm noticing about you now, aside from the harem pants, is this tattoo.
Yes.
Can you give us the story behind this tattoo?
Sure. This tattoo is actually dedicated to my brother, Richard. This is his producer named Crash. And this is the first keyboard we started making music on because K Rose was actually created with my brother. Like my first song as a solo artist was produced by him. So this is a Phantom G6, which is his favorite keyboard, and then Rose is my middle name, and it's plugged into him. So I got this on his birthday, March 10th.
So let's talk about Cool and Dre. How did you come to the attention of them?
Well, I performed at a talent show in Miami, and I was actually one of the special guests, and Cool was one of the judges. After I performed, I guess, he liked the show. He asked my manager at the time if I could come back and perform at their studio, which I did, and Fat Joe, Busta Rhymes, everyone was in the living room of the studio, and I was so nervous, but I just, gave it my all because I just wasn't thinking about that. And from then, they signed me.
So as you've been working with these other producers and Cool and Dre and everything, you've been developing your sound. How would you describe your sound?
I've been kind of trying to fuse hip-hop and EDM. And nowadays people call that trap house, I guess, but I'm trying to take I'm really digging, down to my roots and really showcasing my voice on this EP. It's a lot more of a slower feel so that you can really appreciate my voice, and I'm showing a different side, but also still incorporating dance, visually, showing that you can dance to all types of music. It doesn't just have to be oops, oops, oops. Do you know what I'm saying? You like that, you like that.
So we have to talk about the Bougie Girl video, especially, which I think is so cool because you fit the role of a desert goddess so easily in that video. Now you shot that with Mike Ho,
yes,
the director. How was that shoot and working with him?
That was incredible, and it was turned around so quickly. I actually, when I wrote the song Bougie Girl, I got the beat sent to me, and I wrote it in LA on my bed, and that was when I was in my little hippie phase in LA, on the bed with the sun coming in, and I was just writing these interesting melodies, and I went in and I recorded it, and when I was in the studio I actually saw the whole vision.
So the next thing I want to ask you about, you have Bougie Girl out now, but you have another single coming up. So what is the name of that single, and what can we expect from that song?
The name of this next single, it's called That Fire. It's produced by Cool and Dre. So this is the first song I've ever had produced by Cool and Dre. Okay. I wrote it, and we sent it off to Rick Ross. So it's featuring Rick Ross, and it's actually very different from what I've done before. But I'm really excited because I'm showcasing my voice, and it just feels good.
So thank you so much for coming by, and thank you for tuning in to another edition of Popping Up here on Idolator.